Yep, back up. Yeah, going to back up. All right, we ain't partying just yet. All right, I want to look at you. You look kind of cool. He's got a triple mouth. I'm gonna need you to hold that. No. I missed. All right, y'all. I know it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. Another Subnautica modding video. Because, you know, I've been trying to... We can talk about that towards the end. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at... I think... We're going to be looking at 5 different mods today. It might be 4, depending on if this one mod that I have even works, but you know, I guess we'll see when we get into it. The big one though is the one y'all probably seen on the thumbnail, is the Leviathan. All right, there's a new Leviathan mod on the market. It's a new one on the market, and we're gonna take a look at them because I'm intrigued. I can't lie, bro. I haven't played Subnautica because the mods have been just extremely dry. There's no other way to put it. I don't know what else to say. There haven't been hardly any interesting mods for me to look at. So we got a Leviathan mod, we got 2 vehicle mods, a weapon mod, and then we got a mod that changes the game like overall. So we're gonna look at these 2 vehicle mods real quick, but we're gonna go find the Leviathan while I'm doing that. So first of all, the Wraith has a new like counterpart. It's literally just called the Wraith 2 apparently. So there we go, right there. All right, go in and drop it in. You can see it's got some little landing gear on it too. That's kind of cool. You know, pretty identical to the first Wraith, except the engine's kind of purple back here. But if we hop in, there's a whole like HUD thing. It sounds a bit different than I remember. I think if you press F is how you toggle engine mode. Okay, so can I fly now? Can I fly? No? Okay. I'm pressing F. Why is the screen shaking? My goodness. Oh, it says mode fly right there. I see it. Brother, fly! Move up, move down. I'm moving up. I'm pressing the button. It's the same old. Same thing I remember, bro. Every time I try and run the mods, they always break on me. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Can the mod fly? All right, whatever. This thing is supposed to be able to fly, right? Hence the wings and the enhanced appearance. You know, if you compare it with the first Wraith mod, you'll see the differences. I'm not gonna go through all that because that ain't what we're here for in its entirety. We're here for the Leviathan. There was the Wraith and there was also like the speedboat. Let me run over there real quick. All right, let's go find this thing Leviathan. I want to see what he looks like. It said it behaves differently than the majority of Leviathans, which is what intrigued me the most because apparently it doesn't spawn like a regular Leviathan. Instead, it's sort of oh, what the why is it this sound is all in my right ear? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. All right, it changed. All right, cool. We have balance now. Thank you. Now, this Leviathan is supposed to be found in every biome except for... What is going on, man? I'm upside down. This is gonna be a bit different as far as like how I used to cover mods. I used to like go through individually and all that stuff. I'm not really doing that, as you can already tell. Look at the torpedoes. Yeah, we got explosive torpedoes now thanks to the Alterra weaponry mod that I got. And I got this mod specifically because I knew we were gonna be looking at a Leviathan today. And if I need to fight back, I need to be able to fight back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the frick? If I can't fight back, then what do I look like? I'm gonna get took out there. No. Yep, give me them naval mines too. Yep, I'm gonna need all of it. All of it. Yeah, we're just prepping for warfare right now. The lightning submarine. Well, lightning submarine. Submarine, right? Because submarines float on the water. It's the lightning speedboat. It did just flip over while I was trying to drive it. So, and honestly, maybe it's for the better it did, because if it didn't, then I wouldn't have came back here and got the other mods and whatnot. But this our little speedboat right here is really freaking small. Got a little lights down. Oh, you can push it. That would have been nice to know when I was over there looking at it upside down like a dummy. Okay, whatever. But when you're on it, it does have like a... I don't even know what to call this, but it makes you feel like you're actually on a ship. You can see I'm like wobbling around and stuff, which is kind of cool. It's got kind of cool little thing to it. It's kind of glitchy when you freaking drive it around. Don't turn too fast with it, otherwise you can flip overboard. As you can see, it's freaking gangster leaning already. Look at that. If you hold the turn for too long, it can't handle it. Yep, going under. Going. You gotta push it to make it upright again. So I mean, at least, bro, stop getting in it. Dang, what the freak is that? Push it. Stop running away from me. All right, whatever. You can see how good that everything's kind of glitchy, bro. Whenever I play, all my mods break. Okay, whatever. Now, like I was trying to say before when I was on that dang speedboat. Oops, I'm sorry, Boomerang. I just freaking ran you the freak over. Like I was trying to say before when I was on that speedboat before it flipped over and we went underwater. This Leviathan works a little bit differently than the majority of them, than any other Leviathan. Sorry, than the majority of them. What the freak am I talking about? Because it does not have like a set spawn location. Instead, it can just spawn anywhere, and it actually it's supposed to hunt you down. Supposedly, right? Supposedly supposed to hunt you down. Now you have to get out the grassy plateaus, obviously, because it's not gonna spawn in any of the beginner biomes. You gotta leave the kelp forest, safe shallows, and grassy plateaus. So anything past that, underwater islands, bulb zone, crash zone, dunes, Grand Reef, I still know the names. Shoot, well, any of those biomes is when you can see this thing Leviathan. So we gonna see if we can find them, and if I can't find them, worst comes to worst, we'll just spawn it in, as we've done in the past, because don't nobody want to wait 12 hours for this dang creature to show up. Y'all know how my luck is. My luck is straight dookie when it comes to anything. When I play Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 2 versus, I get put in the lobby with the weirdos. I play mods by myself, my game crashes, mods don't work. All right, so we're in the dunes. Now this mod was tagged as horror. It was tagged as a little horror. So as such, I got another mod to go with it called the... I guess we can look at that. That's the Leviathan up there. Now let me make sure I pronounce his name right, because I don't even know if I knew the name. All right, so this Leviathan is called the Testopatherio? I think. That's him right there. That's him up there. You look like a freaking, almost like a blue version of the Chelsea, right? All right, he's acquired me. He's acquired his target. He's acquired me. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna need you to back up, sir. I was just trying to admire you from a distance. Yep, back up. Yeah, going to back up. All right, we ain't partying just yet. All right, I want to look at you. You look kind of cool. He's got a triple mouth. I'm gonna need you to hold that. No. I missed. Okay, so he can't grab the sea moth. He just bit me. He did 40 damage though. My freaking goodness. All right, that's a roar. That's a roar if I've ever heard one. Hold that. Oh, he just ate that torpedo. What the freak was that? Whoa, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, big fella. All right, there's the naval mine. I want to see if I can I want to see if I can run him into the naval mine. Where's that dang? There he is. Get over here. Get over here, sir. I need you to come over here. I need you to come this way. You-hoo, I'm flashing your eyeball. I know you see me. I know you see me, sir. So you gonna act like I don't exist. Okay. You too good for me now? Is that what this is? Look, I'm not scared of the Leviathans in this game, but I do still get scared when it's extremely dark. Like when the game is completely black, I hate that. Thank you, he's coming this way. My goodness. Here we go. One shot, hit it. Hit the mine. Oh my. He died. He freaking died. Look at bro. Come on now, I still got, my game froze again. I swear. Sleeping with the fishes. Look at you. Don't feel too good now. Look at him, sinking into the ground. He's becoming one with Mother Nature. He's now a fossil for future generations that dig up and study. Look at him. I bet you feel stupid as I don't know what now. All you had to do was avoid the mine. But nah, you wanted to blow up. Now look at you. Now I'm clowning your junk. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna scan you. That's the ultimate disrespect. Imagine being a creature of this caliber and you getting scanned by a little creature like me. Come on now. I thought this was gonna be horror related. Nope, we just covering mines like usual. Scan big bro right here. He really died from one mine. That's hilarious. How strong is that mine, I wonder? Yep, here he comes. He's already on his way. All right, he said it's feeding time. Yep, going to blow up for me. Yep, dead. Look at him, bro. That mine is powerful. It's got some kick to it, don't it, Reaper? Huh? I didn't hear you. Look, if you need something to defend your base, if you want to make a base in a hostile location or something like that, go ahead and use that mine, because that mine is going to set them straight. They can't handle not even one. Did it destroy my base? Oh my goodness. It's a cool Leviathan, and it would be terrifying to me, especially with all the freaking extra legs he's got down there. But I think it's because I played this game for so long. And also I'm starting to play horror games. Leviathan, Subnautica Leviathan, not that scary to me. Not that scary to me anymore. But it's still a cool Leviathan to look at, you know? He's still cool. He's still cool to see. It's nice to know that there's still people making new creatures. I'm probably gonna go on a little tangent right here, just giving you a heads up. As you probably noticed throughout this video, I didn't really like stop and like objectively look at everything like I did before, and that is because I'm trying to put more personality into the videos as opposed to just like objectively looking at stuff, which is also why I've transitioned away from playing Subnautica, because once I hit 10K, you know, I sort of said I was going to start doing that, but now I'm actually like fully committed to doing that. I've lately been playing a lot more horror games, just more variety stuff in general, as opposed to playing Subnautica and just looking at mods all the time, because well, the mod pool is kind of getting dried up. The well is kind of getting dried up, for one. And then for two, I also don't want to just play Subnautica. I want to play other things, other scary things. And I feel like I've made some pretty cool, like, other videos, you know, about other games. Like, I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's, some Five Nights at Freddy's games, and just other like random indie horror games that pop up. Those videos are cool. You know, if you want to see more stuff like that, you can go in and check them out, because there's about 40 of them janks, and the catalog is growing even ever more so. So yeah. But if I do come back to Subnautica again, it's going to be more videos like this, where I'm kind of just more so reacting to the mods rather than just like objectively describing what's going on the entire time. I feel like that's a lot more entertaining, and I feel like that's a lot more me. I feel like I don't know how many times I've said I feel like, dang, I enjoy editing and looking back on that way more than what I was doing before. Not to say I was not to say I hated how I was doing mods before and videos before and stuff, but you know, I didn't plan on doing that forever. That wasn't the long-term goal. The long-term goal is to make the channel more about me, personality-wise, you know, and y'all be more attracted to that as opposed to just like what game I'm playing objectively, you know, if that all makes sense. If you stayed around for this little tangent, appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you, and you're probably gonna be one of the people who, you know, go and watch the other videos that I've made, because those videos I feel like are pretty entertaining. You should check them out. I highly recommend it. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You know, helps me out, shows you what y'all do and don't enjoy. And again, if you're interested in checking out my other videos, the newer ones that aren't Subnautica related, you know, the other horror videos that I have and whatnot, you know, just, you know, go in and hit the channel page, like the little circle on whatever my picture is. And then, you know, you'll see all that big old catalog of other videos that you can go and check out and laugh at. You won't be disappointed. If you enjoyed this one, you gonna enjoy the other ones. I can assure you. If not, you can come back here and say that I smell like dirty socks or something. I don't freaking know. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. All right, cool. Peace. Be smooth, y'all.